Crochet with Dana Ann. I'm holding down the corner in my nest, Jack. He just had his dinner. He's had a walk. We'll do another walk. When we're done with the live, I'm cooking a little sausage patty right here. I gotta flip it. There we go. Oh, I love that air fryer. You know, when people talk about an air fryer and convection oven being exactly the same thing, they don't cook exactly the same in my appliance here. One, like the air fryer, it's faster. I don't know. There's something about it. It's different. When I tried cooking using the convection oven setting, it really didn't do the job that the air fryer did. So what is that all about? Okay, I was playing Heyday. I want to show you guys my farm. Hi Joshua, how are you? Do any of you play Heyday? I play Heyday. Oops, I gotta hit that. Boop. This is my Heyday farm. You're first. Yes, you are. Yep, there's my Heyday farm. Okay, but I gotta get out of that rabbit hole and get started on. Let's get out of there. Get started on the fruit garden blanket. I have completed the 8 forget-me-not squares, and now it's Heyday. I've been playing it since the first year it came out, which was, I don't know, I was living back in Colorado on my place, my 35-acre place. Yay, you guys, it's fruit garden time. Let me show you. I gotta do a little sharing out. Okay. I got 8 of these done, you guys. So it's time to do 4 of the columbines, but I want to show these off. Let me share this. Share, copy link. Check them out. Check them out. There's 8 of them. They're so pretty. I love them. I love these. And have you guys seen like Robin's duck egg blue one and Amber's purple one? Oh, it is heartbreaking. Oh, they're so pretty. So dang pretty. So my forget-me-nots are done. And we're here to, okay, so copy link. Okay. We are here to see how everybody's doing on it. Let's do it. Let me right in here. We are live now. And hit return. Hi, Doris. Hit paste. Okay. Ping. Yeah. Hi, Marion. Yeah, so we're here to check on everybody's progress, see how they're doing, see if anybody has any questions. Because my 8 forget-me-nots are done. 8 of these babies. Woo! They're really fun to do. Really fun to do. I'm going to lay those right there. And let me show you Where is my, I started a columbine. I got one of the 4 columbine centers done a while back. And they are pretty, pretty, pretty. They're so pretty. I love them. Love them, love them. So I need to get going on those. See, I did green raisin surf. Green raisin surf. Now I need to do indigo and cameo. And then I'll have the center done. Hi, Stephanie. And then I'll have one of the centers done. So, but first I need to get the green, the spring green, and do up 3 more of those centers. And they're just like single crochet into a circle. Yeah. Let's see, that's surf, that's ocean. I need the green. Green. What is this? Is that right? Yeah, spring green. Oh, my dinner smells so good. Smells so good. Okay. Dropbox. Where's my pattern? So all the peoples are here. Robin is in the middle of something, but she'll be in. She'll be in, and she'll talk about her squares. Stephanie and Marion, how are you? I popped into Zoom yesterday, but I didn't see anybody in there. Maybe I'll pop in tomorrow on my way up to Idaho Falls. Green Stick Cottage is here. Woo! You got a notification. Check them out. Check them out. I got 8 of them done. I'm so happy with those. Yeah, so now it's on to 4 of the columbines. We'll get them done. Get them done. Where's my, let's see, search, fruit garden. Fruit garden cow. Okay, part 2, columbine. And in part 2, we start the acanthus. That's gonna be tricky. Tricky. Okay. So let me get the foundation round done. I find that thank you. I find, you know, these are a DK, but I am using a 4.0. I have a pretty tight stitch. So I'm very meticulous about my stitches. So I bumped up to a 4.0. Okay, so I'm gonna do a magic circle. Yeah, I found that doing a magic circle and just not cinching it down completely, leaving that little bit of a peekaboo, that works better for me on these centers, because she does it with a chain 4. Ooh, my dinner's ready. Okay, chain 1. Well, I don't like how loose that is. Okay, and 8 single crochet into the ring. Okay, I actually do 7, you guys. I cheat. So there's supposed to be 8 single crochet in the center ring. I do 7, and I do an invisible join. Okay, Stephanie, I'll do that next. I'll do that tomorrow. So I'm going to do 7, and then I'm going to cut the yarn, and I'm going to do an invisible join to the first single crochet. That way there's, you know, from the top of it, it looks like 8 stitches. Does that make sense? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because the invisible join into the first stitch, you can make that look like the 8th stitch. That's what I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because I'm a cheater, pumpkin eater, but I like how nice that looks. So I got 7, I believe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how I roll. Okay, I need a pair of scissors. Hello. Oh, there they are. There they are. You got one whole forget-me-not finished? That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm not sure, but I think, Stephanie, I think I passed, I saw Leslie going the other way today, or I saw a Pride truck. I'm assuming it's Tuesday, right? So she'd be headed to Boise? That's if she's still on the same route. Okay, I need a needle. Need a needle. And my dinner. If she's still on the Boise route, then yeah. Then I think I saw her. Am I crazy? Okay, so here it goes. Oops, drop your needle, Dana. And I'm definitely using a smaller yarn needle with this pattern. Oh yeah. So yeah, I did 7 single crochets into the ring, and now I'm going to do an invisible join right. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, that is not, I'm going to start over. I got a big fat loop on there that I don't like the look of. I'm going to start over on this. Won't kill me to start over. I don't like that big fat loop. I got a big fat sloppy loop right there. That's no bueno. No bueno. Okay. I don't like it. Get this thing undone. It's in a little bit of a knot. I'm going to do it again. Do it again! And get better at making that first stitch after the, you know, when I make the magic circle, that first stitch, I don't want it to be sloppy. So, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, here we go. Here we go now. Trial and error, of course. Gonna do it. Okay. Chain 1. That chain 1 was looking, I felt, very sloppy. Okay, now single crochet. Clean it up. I mean, when you're working a pattern like this, 2, 3, you got to be careful. 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Oop. I'm going to tighten that down just to, not completely. I want to leave a little bit of a peekaboo in there. There we go. There we go. I'll show this to you when I finally get it right. And I need to make 3 of them. I had to think for a second. Because with the acanthus and the forget-me-nots, you have to make 8. Why are you coming in backwards, US Express? Are you confused? Don't come in this way. Okay, whatever. Do what you gotta do. I guess. He's coming in backwards. He's coming in. Well, so is that tanker. And so is that flatbed. Why are you guys coming in the wrong way? You're all like sheep. You followed the first one in the wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta make sure my camera's right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now that first one looks a whole lot better than it did. Hi, Melanie. How are ya? Woo-wee. Okay. There we go. I'm doing an invisible join right now, and it's not looking so invisible. There we go. That looks better. Delicate work here. I gotta make sure that lays across there really nice. It's good to see you too. Okay. Now, when I go down in, I immediately anchor that thing. There. Now it looks like 8 stitches when it's really only 7. Because I'm a cheater, pumpkin eater. Okay, let's go this way. Wow, I can hear, there's Air Force, there's an Air Force base close by. And man, those boys are, those guys, I can hear them. They're up there playing around tonight. 1. Find a stitch, Dana. Because I'm weaving it in. Find a stitch, Dana. Pick a stitch. There we go. Yeah, I can hear those guys. They're out there playing silly games. Oh well. It's kind of fun to listen to them. It's better than listening to the engine on this truck. Okay, I'll show this to you in just a second. I need one more pass for this weave in. For that one, I got one more to do, but why are you rattling? Stop rattling. I am in Ogden, Utah. I started out in Durkee, Oregon this morning. What? What? I got a what? Started out in Durkee, Oregon. Made it to Ogden, Utah. I deliver in Salt Lake at 10 tomorrow. Okay, you guys. So here's... Bring that up. Bring that up. What is... Oh, I can't see that. But look. I can't look at Messenger right now because it's giving me fits on my tablet and it'll mess up the live stream if I look at it on there. Okay, you guys, so here is, I actually did, oh, come on, focus, please. It's not focusing. Hello. I did 7 instead of, there you go, instead of 8. But around the outside, you can't tell. It all looks like 8 stitches on the top because I did an invisible join. So that's how I play that game. I think Stephanie, I think Carrie said something to me on Messenger. I can't look at... I can do it. I can do it real quick. Okay, tell her it's Clover's Soft Touch, and tell her to get in here. Tell her to get in here. For crying out loud, Carrie. Clover's Soft Touch. It's these. Hi, Ellen. Whoop. Yeah, it's Clover Soft Touch. That, I'm telling you, this is like, this glides through yarn like a hot knife through butter. I've been saying this for days now. The glide in that is amazing. Now, I wish it had this handle from the candy shop. Because here's a 4.0. I think this is the 4.0. Yeah. I wish I had this shaft with this handle. What can we do here? I mean, yeah. With that shaft, oh heck yeah. Because I like the way this feels, but this glides like nothing else. This squeaks on my yarn. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, tell her to get in here, for crying out loud. Yeah, this squeaks on my yarn. Okay, I'll get with Pink Sheep. Yeah, that's a good idea because I want this shaft. This glides like nobody's bit. No other hook glides like that thing does. None. But I like the candy shop handle. And I like how short these are. Now that's a downfall of these. Some people have hands where when they crochet, this is short enough that it hits them right here on the hand. And that creates a sore spot. And that's a legitimate complaint, I tell you. But I choke up and I like this short. Oh, I bet they could take one of these and they could 3D print, you know, a handle like that candy shop. I should send her a candy shop and one of these and say, do it. Because that's what I want. I want the candy shop handle. But, you know, some people don't like hooks this short. I do. Because I crochet right here. I am up here doing this. I should talk to her about that. Because to me, that would be the perfect hook. At least for me, it would be. Because I'm telling you guys, nothing glides through yarn like this does. It's like the first time I used that, I was like, ah! Wow, Wyoming was closed again. Oh my goodness. Road closed, winter condition, extreme blowover risk. Oh my goodness. Frankenhook it. That's right. That is absolutely right. Okay, I need my dinner. So I'm going to, this is what I got going on over here. I got my forget-me-nots right there, but you guys could see I've got this. My oven. I got me a sausage patty for dinner. Makes me happy. That makes me happy. Except I can't find a fork. I'm gonna have to use a plastic one. I'm not a fan of using plastic ones. So, how is everybody doing on their forget-me-nots? I want to know how the forget-me-not journey is going. Because I'm on the Columbine now. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with it. It's so pretty. While I snack on my dinner here, I really want to hear who started, who is, and how far, Greenstick Cottage, you said you got one done. Did you do a chain to start? Or did you do a magic circle? Did you follow the pattern exactly? Because that's the right thing to do, right? Not like me, I'm a cheater, pumpkin eater. Oh, awesome. 5 and 6. 7 through 13 in blue on the other 7. Awesome. So you're doing the duck egg blue. Ellen, what colors are you doing? And how are you doing your beginning circle? I think it's interesting. It's fascinating to me how everybody does things different. Are you guys chaining 4 and doing that? Or are you doing a magic circle? Be Creative Crafts! Oh, I see, Doris. Yeah. Till you get your green. Totally makes sense. Okay. Good point. You do have to be careful with magic circles. You can't go wrong following the directions though, right? I'm just a natural rule breaker. But I do like how these turn out when I, come on, focus, when I only do 7 in the center and then I do an invisible join, because then it leaves me 8 workable stitches. Hi, Samantha. So I got to do 2 more of those. Let's do another one. Maritza, hola, hola, ¿cómo está? See? I know speaking Espanol. That's it. That's all I got. I can say, ¿cómo está? It's probably not a good idea to move on to the Columbine until I can totally finish the freaking. Probably, well, you know, the problem is, like, you start out with green on the Columbine, so unless you change up your colors. I believe that's the case with the Columbine. Yes. Unless you're doing the other colorway, and that one is peach. Stash ball using big twist. Oh yeah, I can hardly wait to see that. Those are going to be big. That's going to be a big, beautiful blanket. It's going to be amazing. Okay, here I go again. Hold my beer and watch this. Wah! Okay. Okay. And then single. Trying to make that first stitch look good. Dark for vintage peach I substituted, which, yeah, that's gonna look so good. She's here! Did you guys see that I called Robin out? I challenged her. which was really a way to get myself accountable. Did you guys see that? Like we needed one more thing to do, right? Ooh. 5, 6. Okay, 7. That's awesome. 8-inch squares. That, you guys, both of you are gonna have, such big, beautiful blankets. Okay, you guys, I'm doing it again. I'm cheating. I'm doing 7 single crochets and an invisible join. Because that's how I roll. I'm a cheater. Count my... Yeah, 7. Oh, I can hardly wait to see your guys' colors. Ah! You're killing me! I'm dying to see them! Okay, cinch that down just a little bit more. Not too much. I want a little peekaboo hole in there. Okay. There we go. No, not that. Come on. You are not supposed to peek out there. There you go. I'm getting old. I can't see. Okay, go through the front. There we go. Go from front to back this time. Oh, there's Jane. Hi, Jane. Oh, and isn't it pretty? Look at these. I got 8 of these done. Ah! Yes. And the centers, I'm kind of cheating. I've been telling them, I don't know if you heard this, but I'm doing, instead of chaining 4, I'm doing a magic circle and just not closing it all the way. And then I'm only doing, of course I did, Melanie. That's a joke. Okay. I only did 7 and I did an invisible join to the beginning. Does that make sense, Jane? That's what I do. Because I'm a cheater, pumpkin eater. Don't I win every game? In my mind, I do. In my little world, I am a winner. Okay, so now I gotta go back through there and finish my invisible join. Let's make sure it's pretty, Dana. There we go. And anchor it back there. Anchor it back there. Go down through. It works for me because then there's, you know, you can't tell, but there are 8 stitches to work into, right? Wow, it's raining tonight. Okay, so I gotta make that look like a prettier stitch. There we go. Yeah. I love it. Green and pink, yes. That one's green and pink. This one's blue and purple. This is the beginning of the Columbine. Okay, so let's get this baby under some stitches. Ooh. Find a stitch, any stitch. Gorgeous patterns. I know! Okay, Joyce. She's working. Okay. There's another stitch to go under. Yay. I just want these flowers to be perfect, so I'm really taking my time. My last 3, then starting on the next one, which is the Columbine. So Amber, I was just telling everybody, I've told them 50 million times now, I am only doing, so I'm doing a magic circle, but I'm doing a magic circle instead of the chain 4. And I'm only putting 7 single crochets in the center and doing a invisible join to the first stitch. So that way there's no false stitch. I like that. I like being a cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Okay. But it sounds like everybody else, they're being good little girls and they're following the pattern. U.S. Express, I think you don't know which way to go. You're confused, dude. Okay. Go right there. I'm a cheater. But I like the way they look, and I like not having, you know, that join, you know. If I had done 8, then I would have done my join into the second single crochet. Does that make sense? I did a video about that the other day. About what a cheater I am. Right, if you forget it's not a real stitch. Yeah, yep, she's staying on the straight and narrow. She's a good girl. She is a good girl. But yeah, I don't like the false stitch. And I learned about that from Mikey years ago. And I was like, that's why my counts are wrong. This was a long time ago. Like, oh, thank you, Mikey. Yep, it's a false stitch. So if I'm going to have a false stitch, the count is going to be right. Okay, so I got 2 of these done. 1 of these. Which way does that go? That way. So I got 1 more little green center to do. Munching on my sausage patty. So yeah, I have only seen robins and ambers. Ambers is purple, you guys. Oh, my heart broke when I saw ambers. Well, my heart broke when I saw robins. Why did I go with boring cream? What is wrong with me? They're beautiful. Right. I like seamless. As seamless as possible. I saw Amber's. Amber did a video on it. What day was it? Amber, what's the name of that video? I do too. I love cream. I do. And I think this is going to be beautiful. And I want to enter it in the fair this year. I know. I love cream. But, oh. I know. The color is just... Vlog 2. Okay. It was just the other day. Or was it this morning? Oh, Max, honey. He's sicky. We're going to start calling him Ralphie. Yeah. What do you think? Jack's like, why are you talking like that? Okay. Well, Amber, when did that video go up this morning? Was it just this morning I was watching that? Or was it yesterday? I don't remember. Can't remember. But it's beautiful. I mean, the purple. I don't know what day it is. Yeah, wouldn't that be great, Doris? Okay, so I'm going to keep this very tight. And then do a single. That first stitch with the chain in a magic circle. Oh, there we go. Yay. Once I get the single crochet done, if I've got that all nice and tight, good tension, then I feel good about it. 2, 3, 6, 7. There we go. Okay. That's 4 of them right there. I can put the green away. Late last night. Okay, so I was watching it this morning. Wouldn't it be, I mean, I know that when I finished the Artist and the Phoenix, it was like, hallelujah. It was just amazing. Dude, what are you doing? He's like, okay, so we're supposed to go through these fuel islands from this way, going that way. And then when you're done fueling, you pull up to the line and then you park it and you go in. That gives room for the guy behind you. Well, US Express here is pulled up facing me. I don't know what this guy's doing, but he's a weirdo. Weirdo. Of course, he didn't ask me for permission to do that. So I guess I'll just try to stay out of it. Okay. Now, time for my last invisible join here. Ooh, these are so pretty. So excited. My next color is going to be Raisin. I really like that color. Okay, I'm going front to back on this one instead of back to front. For some reason, I was having trouble with the getting it back in there on the back to front. Okay, and I'm going to anchor it down the back. Let's see. It looks like a stitch. It just looks so pretty. My pretty little circles. See, and I didn't just whip these out. I'm telling you. I tell you what. It was one of these little things that I bent my candy shop. I bent it and broke it doing these. Now, maybe it'd be different with a different pattern, but yeah. My 4.0 bent and broke doing these centers. So I went back to my soft touch. And I love this handle. It's so comfortable. But I love this glide. So my soft touch may be an ugly hook, but and it may not have this great ergonomic handle, but man, does it glide. Hi, Carrie. Clover, soft touch. Dun, 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 dun. But I want a Clover soft touch with a candy shop handle on it. So I'm going to be talking Clover soft touch. Clover. Not the Amores. I like the soft touch, but I like a short hook. Not everybody likes how short this is because it can hit them right there and cause a sore. I've heard several people say that. But a lot of people crochet way back here on the handle. I'm right up here. That's where I live. So I haven't had that problem. Okay, guys, this is my last center for the Columbine. I can move on to the next round, which is done in Raisin. So happy. I'm so happy. I got shut down early today because I had just under 500 miles today to get to this area, and I deliver in the morning. So then I go to Idaho Falls. Susan Bates with the boy ergonomic. Oh, okay. Hi, Judy. Oh, you know where I buy them? I buy them at, I used to buy them at Michael's, but definitely some at Hobby Lobby, and you can definitely check Joann's. There's a Joann's right down there. Well, I don't know what part of Boise you're in. There's a Joann's way over there on your side of the world. Or I order them off of Amazon. Okay, last pass before I snip this. Ooh, ooh, get in there. This is why I use a smaller needle. A smaller, little bit smaller yarn needle for this particular pattern. Carrie, did you get your yarn in for the fruit garden? Do. There, ease back in there, bugger. Oh, I know. I was just watching Selena Baca on Robin's Live the other day from last week. I know, I want another one too, and I'm thinking about doing it in the Dalles. I don't know. What do you think about doing it in the Dalles? I mean, it's such a lovely place. I need to open and organize that yarn packet. Yeah! I know. I want another Yarny Social too. I'm thinking about, you know, what are we going to do? I'm thinking about, I know, you're thinking, Boise. I would have to, where though? Where would we do it? It needs to be a hotel. And I would probably have to fly into, oh, would I drive into Boise? Las Vegas. Driving to Boise would be tough for me because of Jack. Because otherwise I'd just fly into Boise. Here it comes again. He went around, he came through, and now he's pulling up again. Whatever, dude. What the hell? I mean, excuse me. Excuse me in my potty mouth. Oh well. Okay, raise it. Oop, I'm spitting on myself. Okay, raise it. That's rose. What is that? Lavender. Ooh. Raisin. That's what I need next. I know, I want to do another Yarny Social too, but let me tell you, the last one cost me several $1,000s to get it done. What is he doing? What a weirdo. And now he's going inside. He's confused. Whatever. He'll be out of here, hopefully, as soon as he gets done inside. Hopefully he's not going in there to take a shower and do his whole 30-minute break, because he's blocking that. Whatever. Let it go, Dana. Let it go. It cost me a lot of money to do the last one. Second weekend in October. What do you think? No, third weekend in October, Jane. What do you think? Maybe I just put Jack in a kennel and fly to Boise. I'd have to ship everything to you, Carrie. Yeah, third weekend in October, Jane. I know. Okay, so and Boise would be easier to get into for a lot of people than the Dalles. And Boise's beautiful. It's not the Columbia River Gorge, but it's beautiful. And I would have to put Jack in a kennel and fly in. And then, Doris, would you be able to go to Boise? See, Jane, and I want Jane to go. And I also want that loser Laura to show up this time. If any of you see my loser friend Laura, you tell her. She needs to show up to Boise in October. I don't know, you guys. I would need some help because I can't be in Boise. I can't, like, there's no place to put, yeah, she needs to show up. There's no place to put Jack except in a kennel, and that's going to be expensive, which I would save up for that. And then I would fly into Boise. Flights are pretty cheap from Portland to Boise. Or Pigeon Ford. Is that supposed to be Pigeon Ford? Pigeon Fur? Well, Robin, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Robin, we're talking about doing a Yarny Social the third week of October in Boise. Nothing big, not the Crochet Con. Oh, Stephanie. Yes, this fall. The Dalles is beautiful, but I think it's easier for people to get in and out of Boise. So we need a hotel with a room. With a room probably not as big as the one we just had. Being that late from in Wyoming and South Dakota and Montana. For you, Stephanie. I know. But I need help if I'm going to do this. We need the perfect venue, and maybe that little Holiday Inn Express downtown Boise. Robin, did you check that out when you were there? I know you are. Where are you going to be the third weekend of October? Maybe the second weekend. We just can't do it the first weekend because Jane's tied up. And we want Jane there. We could do it the second or third weekend of October. I know, we decided not to do it this year. We were going to do Crochet Con 2024 in Boise, which is going to be a big deal, right? I'm not sure I can do a big deal. Okay. See, the enabler, Carrie, the enabler. She wants you to be there, Stephanie. Stephanie, what if we did it the second weekend? Okay, well, Jane, we're We're avoiding the first weekend. We're talking about the second weekend. I think another Yarny social. Yeah, I don't blame you, Stephanie. Stephanie, you may have to fly. I'm sorry. But you're just going to have to put some pennies in your penny jar and fly. And take so I could fly in. I could take an Uber to the hotel. I could have all the bags and the goodies sent to Carrie. Have all that stuff there waiting, and then we could have a little party the night before, putting all the bags together. Carrie, I would need your help with this. I would need you to find a venue, a hotel with a comfortable room like we had that isn't too expensive for 3 days. No, you wouldn't, Stephanie. Party! Yeah, I know. Lisa, you like August? You want to do it in August? Because then in September, I think I'm going to the Pendleton Roundup with a friend of mine. Yeah, true. That's true, Stephanie. Well, Stephanie, what do you think of August? Hi, Lisa. I know we discussed this, but Carrie is like peer pressuring me into doing this. Ellen, are you thinking August? Hello, Chris from Arkansas. Wouldn't it be great to go to the Pendleton Roundup? Another retreat in McCall, Idaho. Oh, you're getting a new Escape. Ooh. Well, what about the last weekend in August? What weekend are we talking? Because we're talking about a Thursday, Friday, and a Saturday. Okay, so what about August? Like the last weekend in August. What do you guys think of that? Carrie, I'm going to need your help. Oh, I bet it's hot. Well, it revolves around all of you. No peer pressure, but yes, I'm up for helping if you... Carrie, I'm going to need your help. I'll pay for the room. I'll pay for whatever room, that we do this in. It's too bad there wasn't a hotel with a really nice Three Loves yarn shop in it that we could all... No. But, there is a Holiday Inn Express downtown. There's an American Inn. I stayed at the American Inn, but I don't think there's like a conference room. That is right down the road from the airport. Something close to the airport. Would it be cheaper to Uber to a hotel downtown? Yeah, I want it to be simple. It's got to be simple because this is not a big deal. Aren't hotels closer to the airport more expensive? So that's why I'm thinking some hotel. Oh, May is too soon for me. You think so? But won't the hotel be more expensive? Especially for a little, Hi, Chris. We're talking about the Pacific Northwest Yarny Social. Actually, I think we're going to call it the Treasure Valley Yarny Social in Boise, Idaho. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they cost more. Downtown might be through the roof. Okay, so maybe Meridian. Eagle. Emmett. No, Emmett has one hotel and they're proud of it. No, May, I have that cruise and probably moving that month if all go well with the new house. Okay, yeah. So I'm thinking last weekend in August. Oh. First weekend in September. What about the... So when is your retreat, Carrie, that you're going to? That's in mid-August. So I'm thinking maybe first weekend in September. I'm not getting very far in these squares. You're busy in May? Yeah, I love August, but that would be like 2 trips too close together. So what about the first weekend in September? Okay, so now I'm thinking first weekend in September. What about you, Jane? What's going on in September? Did you say you have a cruise? Oh, it's when does it normally snow out there? Oh, not until like December. I know, Lisa. That's a long ways. Yeah, we had Wendy and her daughter aren't they from Minnesota? You could do September. Labor Day is the first weekend, so the second weekend. So let's get out of Labor Day. Oh, I've got a Precious Yarnery calendar right here in front of me. Hello. So, how about September 8th through the 10th? 8th through 10. That's Thursday through Saturday. 8 through 10. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm agreeing to do this again. Gah. It was so expensive last time. Okay. I'm going to circle that out. Where's my planner? It was so great last time. I mean, oh, it was so much fun. September 8th through the 10th. Oh my goodness, you guys. I got to start. That's because you're a pet. I know! It's terrible! It's awful! Okay. 8, 9, and 10. You'll be there in spirit. Okay, so here's what I do. Are we going to call it the Pacific Northwest Yarny Social? Or are we going to call it the Treasure Valley Yarny Social? What are we calling this thing? For less and still have a good to have. Yes, I think we should call it the Treasure Valley Yarny Social. And you know who I'm inviting? She was so great last time. So great. I got to talk to her. And I got to talk to her early because you like the Pacific Northwest Yarny Social? Okay. What does everybody think? I'm going to put Yarny Social. Yeah, and it's kind of the name that we've already used. We'll just call it Pacific Northwest Yarny Social, Boise, Idaho. PNW Yarny Social, Boise, Idaho, September 8th through the 10th. Well, it may not be in Boise. It may be in Meridian. Meridian? I'm going to put Meridian. Question mark. Call Selena Baca. I'll call her tomorrow. Gotta figure out how to do this. Because I'm not driving the yarn bus back to Boise. Okay, and I'm going to put Carrie will find us a venue. Okay, I'm overwhelmed. So here's what happens with my planner. So I've got this information over here, right? Everything we just talked about. Now, first of all, I'm going to go at the end, either tonight. Yeah, we can chat through the details. At the end of the night, I'll go over here to the 10th and I'm going to write down, bye Lisa, I'm going to write down Yarny Social, and then later on I'm going to do a journal entry. Just my journal entries are like bullet points. I went from here to here. We talked about Yarny Social, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, and then I put on here, call Selena Baca. So I need to get, so what I'll do now, because this entry is in here, I'll go forward and I'll put down the day I'm going to call Selena. When I do talk to Selena, I'm going to make there will be a record of it on that day, and it just goes forward. Or like if there's something I feel like I need to do, like I'll put it in here, and then I'm going to put talk to Carrie. Okay. Then I'm going to put later on, you know, everything that's in here. Later on in my daily task list, I'll put Yarny Social, and I'll put 1/10. So I'll go back to the 10th, and there's all my information. I love my planner. So now I got to, now things are good. Okay. So, oh, Carrie, if you're helping me do this, then I'll do it. We'll talk. Okay, I'm going to crochet now. Pacific Northwest Yarny Social, September 8th through the 10th, in probably Meridian, Idaho. Somewhere around there. Boise, Meridian, Eagle. Okay, round one. I'm going to crochet now. I have to crochet and suck my thumb now. Yeah, I've got to call Selena tomorrow. I'll call her. I'll at least text her and say, hey, call me when you can. Awesome, Jane. I'm so excited. I'm going to call Selena and see if she'll come. Hopefully the dates work for her. Is it too late to text her? Why does that say 1:24? What time is it? Oh my goodness, it's 6:09. Let's do this. Clack. There. Okay, go to Costco. I don't know what I can help with, but would you, Doris? What could you do? Okay. Yep, it's 5 her time. Oh my goodness. Should I text her? I'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna breathe. Oh my goodness. If I have help this time, I think it would be okay. Sorry, not sorry. And then Saturday can be, okay, okay, I'm out. Okay, bye, Carrie. Thank you. I think this is going to be fun. I think it's going to be a blast. Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We did have a really, so yes. Yes. And I know Robin will help. If there's anything I need her to do, she'll do it. Yes, it does. It's a very big project. It's a very big project. Okay, my year is booked. I mean, it was booked before. Now it's booked. Okay. Now it's overbooked. Let's say that. I don't know if Selena will go all the way to Boise. But if not, we'll, you know, we'll do something. I got you, Stephanie. Oh man, I hope to see you. I want to see you. I hope so. I know it's a tough one. I know. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I was doing another center. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm supposed to be doing that part. See, I'm all discombobbled. Oh my goodness, I'm all discombobbled. Okay. Join yarn in any stitch by working chain 1, single crochet, 2 single crochet. Okay, got it. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna start right here. Ooh, sure I am. Hello. It's crazy. I am making the fruit garden blanket. The fruit garden blanket by Jane Crowfoot. Okay, go to Costco. Good night, Carrie, you troublemaker. Okay, I'm gonna go right there. See if I can get a hook in there. Hello. Yes, ma'am. Troublemaker. Look at the trouble she caused. Long as I have help, it'll be fine. Okay. Okay. And I do oh, here we go. 2 single crochet into the same stitch. Perfect. 1, 2, and pull that little yes, I want to see Stephanie. You know who I also want? You know who I want to see is Rose. I want to see Rose. Oh my goodness. I am going to send her a message. I am going to send her a message. Rose, you need to come to Boise in September. Because we can't do this without Rose. She was great. And Wendy. Hopefully Wendy can come. Everybody who was there. Oh. Okay. There we go. Yes! Yes, bring Morgan. And your new widow friend. What is her name? From Spokane that was in our live the other night. What was her name? What was her? Oh, yeah. We need our Spokane friends to come. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's the cow. Cynthia, yes. This is the Jane Crowfoot fruit garden. Yes, Chris, that's right. Oh my goodness. What did I just agree to do? I could, flying into Boise is no big deal. The thing about taking the yarn bus is I had all that stuff that I had ordered off of Amazon for gifts, swag bags. And oh yeah, I love it. Look at this. It's so pretty. But okay, Joyce, it's Boise or Meridian, Idaho, in that area, September 8th through the 10th. And I will have it on Eventbrite. I will have the tickets on Eventbrite. Because that was easy. Or you could PayPal me. But Eventbrite was, yeah, I'll do Eventbrite. Because some people would be like, I don't know you from Adam. Why would I just send you money in PayPal for something like that? I feel like, people who don't know me don't want to do it through PayPal. So I'll have the Eventbrite and the Venmo. I have Venmo. Hopefully we can keep the cost down like we did last year. Oh, and I'm okay, so I am, up for ideas. Yes, you'll be staying at your daughter's house. You won't have to get a room. So, swag bags like we had, right, with gifts in them. And, some giveaway stuff like last time. Do you guys think, that was, or is that something that was just like, eh? Yeah, if you make it. Oh, Stephanie, I want you to make it. Yeah. But, like, I gave away some Selena Baca books. I gave away some, crochet goodies. What all did I give away, Stephanie? You won most of it. You and Carrie. I gave away a furls. Maybe I'll give away a candy shop this time. We had some patterns to work on. I'm going to have to come up with different patterns. Because who's going to want to do wiggly trivets and all that stuff again this year? Napa is right next door to Meridian. It's like this is Boise, this is Napa, or this is Meridian, this is Napa, and this is Caldwell. They're like right there. No, Napa is right there. Okay, is my count right? I got to count. Should be right, because it should be 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Boy, that first one is really buried. Let's bring that up a little bit, make it prettier. There we go. Stand up, girl. Okay. So what else can we do? I mean, I feel like I didn't have a lot. I mean, there were patterns, there were swag bags. There were, you know, stuff I was giving away. I need ideas. Robin, this may be your area. Doris? Of course, I need to talk to Wanda. Maybe she's got some ideas. She might want to come. And how early do we start advertising for this thing? Because I did it way early. But was that a good thing? Okay, we got to get Grammy Colleen. She was going to come last year, but everybody got sick. So I need some ideas. What are we going to do for 3 days? I mean, besides, if we have Selena Baca there, she will take up Saturday. She is awesome. I need ideas, people. Ooh, that looks so pretty. And it goes right down in there. Really nice. Wow, that looks good. I'm not sure about that, though. Give me that. Give me that back. Hi, Lisa! This 2C2, you mean C2C? I was making and now I am sewing in all the ends from changing colors. Yes! You'll be thinking when you have more quiet time. Doris. Yeah, it's, you know, it's all, Napa is right there. The edge of Napa butts up against Meridian, which butts up against Boise. That is all the same thing. Oh, Kim, you know, we had, oh, well, that explains it. We had, Wendy and her daughter, I think, came from, wasn't it Minnesota that Wendy came from? It was fun. Oh my goodness, it was so much fun. Like, Robin had some ideas, like a little crochet race or, you know, some games that we did not do last time. Of course, we really had a good time. Yeah, she came from Minnesota. It was such a good time, though. Ugh. The scenery was beautiful. The group was fun. Oh, we had so much fun. So Carrie and her husband, the like Crochet King of the World, we ended up calling him, like Thursday night, a yarny scavenger hunt. Kim, come up with some details on that, on how that would work, and email me. Like, she was talking about all the drama that was going on with one of the clerks at the desk and how she was treating the guests, and oh, she said, you know, it was just a fascinating thing to watch. So Friday night, all of us sat in the lobby looking for the drama, and it never happened. We all sat there crocheting, and then Selena. Wouldn't a scavenger hunt? I think that kind of sounds like fun. I think we could put our heads together and come up with something easy. It's got to be simple, but that everybody would enjoy. Oh, it was funny, Jane. Carrie had this great story. She was talking about all the drama that was going on with the clerk at the desk, and then it was a dud. But we enjoyed crocheting together. We had a great time. Who all was there that night? Stephanie and me, and Carrie and the Crochet King of the World, Spencer, and Rose and her husband and her daughter, And was Wendy there? I think Wendy was there. And we're sitting there, and I'm like, oh, I think that's Selena Baca up at the counter. I think that's her. Selena and her friend. I can't remember her friend's name. Isn't that terrible? She was such a great lady, too. Why? That's terrible, Dana. Oh, she was wonderful. I loved having her. She was great. No. Mr. Wright was, getting ready to have the first of several surgeries. Lisa is Nightbot flirting with you? Cherry lemonade sounds really good. You know what? I should make myself some tea. Some nighttime tea. Because I got a teapot while I was sitting. Yeah. But you know what? They might come this year. I will call her. I'll call her and find out. Oh my goodness, I'd forgotten about that. Yes. Of course, they're going to want to do karaoke. I don't know that I want to do karaoke, but I don't know. Well, if there's karaoke, I will get up there and squawk away, and I'll get everybody started. They may not be up to the karaoke thing because, of all the surgeries and stuff, and they may not be up to coming this year because of all that. Okay. Good night, Stephanie. I hope you can make it. Okay, so there's one. There we go. It's looking kind of funky. There we go. Do you want more water? Okay, I'm going to hand it to you because there's too much stuff to walk over the top of. There you go. Let's top it off. Two and a half gallons. No, it's not a hand vac. It's a 2.5 gallon, like a little shop vac. And it is, no, 1.5 gallon, 2 horsepower. It's perfect. Here, you need more? Here you go. More firsties. Here you go. Make sure the puppy's got enough to drink. That thing is perfect. It's just a little shop vac. A tiny one. Little tiny one. I love it. Yeah, so I gotta call Selena first. I would really like to see her again. That was fun. And then I gotta call Sandy. And I gotta call the loser up in Alaska. Gotta call my loser friend Laura. Okay, let's see if I can get a hook in there. It's taken me forever to just get these 3 going. Okay. Come on, baby. Get in there. Hi. Hi. Are you being good? Are you being a good boy, Jack? Yeah. He's such a good boy. Oh, he's like, yes, I am. I am such a good boy. Yeah. It's perfect for this truck because I need more, more than just a hand vac in here. I'm seeing some things I need to vacuum up. But it's perfect. It's a 1.5 gallon shop vac. Perfect. Okay, there's that. Cinch that down a little bit. Push that in there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Little tiny stuff. It's like working on amigurumi. I'm not an amigurumi fan. Okay, now I gotta pull that tail through. Oh, right there. Yes, that looks pretty. Okay, bye, Marion. Ooh, that was a big groan right there. We might have to go back outside again as soon as I get done with these last two. Take him for his last walk for the night, and we'll go to bed after that. That'll be in a little bit. But yeah, I think we're going to have a good time. I can't do it in the spring, though, because I want Stephanie to be there. But I can't do it in the spring. It's got to be in the fall. Late summer, early fall. God, I want Stephanie to go. Okay. Ooh. And I want Jane to go, and I want Laura to go, and I want Sandy to go, and I want Doris to go, and Robin and Carrie and all of you. I want you all in there. Okay. Ooh. And I love those gold bags we used for swag bags. I just wish they were a little smaller, but they ended up being a good size for like they were a really good size to end up using as a project bag. So that's what was great about them. And they were cheap, but I felt like I had to fill them up, you know? So oh, it's going to be fun. It's going to be stressful and awful and expensive, and it's going to be so much fun. Carrie, I don't know how you talked me into this. Wasn't hard, was it? Hi, Zoila. Hello. Okay. Now I got to do the delicate work again. Needlework. We're talking about doing another Pacific Northwest Yarny Social, only this time in the Boise area, because there's an airport right there, and Carrie thinks there might be some hotels in Meridian that would work, that would be cheaper. Okay, I gotta puff up that stitch a little bit, make it look a little prettier. Do that side, and wait a second, where's the other? There it is. Gotta kind of manipulate this stitch and make it look a little prettier. There, that works. Pacific Northwest Yarny Social. Oh, thank you. 23. Boise or Meridian or Eagle or Caldwell. Oh, that looks so pretty. That looks so pretty. I love that. I love that. Jack's flirting with you. Okay. Whew. Turning out pretty good. Come on now. Yeah, turning out pretty good. Tiny work though. It's like we're doing a little amigurumi, which I don't do amigurumi anymore. I mean, I have done amigurumi under duress. Turned out really cute. It's not something I enjoy. You had like 2 or 3 years to plan for the first one, right? I know you were. Well, I started to plan it for 21. And we ended up canceling. Yeah, amigurumi stresses me out too. Good night, Jane. I'm excited for this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I planned it for 21 and had to cancel, but we did it in 22. Good night, Jane. Thank you for coming in. That was awesome. And I'm glad, and you know what? It just seems like it was meant to be for all of us to be in here tonight to talk about it. Because Stephanie was here, Robin was here, Jane was here, Doris is here. Maybe it was meant to be for us to all be in here tonight talking about that. Might have been a little providence there. Might have been. Because, oh my goodness. Oh, I hear a siren. A siren. Okay, there's that. One more. I'm going to put one around on this one, and then I'm done for the night. I feel like everybody else needs to catch up anyway. Not that there's a schedule on this thing. Wow, you came in close. That's a pretty trailer, though. It's beautiful. Anyway, I got distracted by the bright, shiny thing over there. It was shiny. Are you listening and knitting? You know, I do. I feel like it was providence that all of us were in here tonight to talk about this. You know? And poor Robin. Poor Robin. Poor Robin. I know. She needs a Franklin planner. She needs one. I'm just saying. And they have different kinds. You don't have to do this kind. They have all different kinds. They have these spiral bound ones. They have compact. They have the pot. I think it's called, there's compact, and then there's, I think it's called pocket, but that wouldn't be big enough for your eyes, right? For those of us. Yeah. I don't carry a purse. Sorry, Jack, it's missing a cookie. You know, people talk about things they want to carry. I don't carry a purse. I do have a pretty big bag that I'll carry with me when I'm like home and like I'm going to places, and I want some like product samples in it. I want like my pretty wallet in it, and it's big enough to carry my planner. It's big enough to carry a crochet project, but like out here I don't carry a purse. I have a wallet in my back pocket, and that's it. It's just a different lifestyle. 1, 2, and I gotta pull that little puff, that little tail out of there, because I kind of, Jane taught us to pull that out of there. It's in her videos, and it's so cool. Okay, get under there. Oh, these things are tiny. They're tiny. I want chocolate chip, please. Yeah, so do I. I could go in and get one of those Quest cookies in there that taste a little bit like chocolate chip and a little bit like sawdust. I mean, they're good. They really are, but they're not the best choice for a low-carb option. They're you know, like 4 grams of net carbohydrates. September 8th through the 10th. It's a Thursday through Saturday. 3 days. In the Boise area. You would fly in or drive to the Boise area. The Boise metro area. And that is Eagle, Meridian, Napa, Caldwell. That's all of those. There we go. Yeah, September 8th through the 10th. You guys might have a load out here. What if you guys had a load out here, Ellen? Okay, I gotta cut that. You could have a load out here. I mean, you could get a load. I mean, loads are everywhere, right? You could get a load out to the northwest. Of course, you'd probably want to load back, right? Or do you deadhead back? What? Because I know you guys had a guy you were hauling for, but still, you could hotshot something. There we go. There we go. Gotta make it pretty. Oh, so you guys could head to Vegas or whatever, wherever on your way back. 37 years. That's pretty. It's not the best way. That's true. Yeah. I know it's not. So, but I don't know your situation with your hauls that you do. And I've never had to, find my own load. So I don't know how that all works. I'm just a paid monkey. I just drive the truck. I mean, they get the loads. I just drive the truck. Carrie, we're still talking about it. We are talking about it. And you know what, Carrie? I was just saying, it had to be Providence that you brought that up, because you, me, Stephanie, Robin, Doris, Ellen's in here. Look at all the people who are in here who need to be a part of this conversation. I wasn't going to do it. I was going to take a year off. And you came in and stirred up all this dust. Did you go to Costco already? That was quick. Okay, that looks good. That looks pretty good right there. It was. Kurt is super when it comes to return trips and philanthropy. That's awesome. See? Yeah, see, and I don't know how to do all that. Oh, that's the way to do it, because Costco's crazy. Costco is crazy. And if you already know how your Costco is laid out and where everything is, because like I haven't been in Costco enough to really know. I walk in and I'm like, wait, what? Where do I go? I don't know the path to take to get exactly what I'm looking for or what they have I have a Costco card. I do. But because I deliver to Costco's occasionally, and it's a great place to stock up the truck. Chicken thighs, chicken legs, pork belly. Oh my goodness. Some steaks. Yeah. But I wander around in there lost. Because I really haven't, if I walk into a Walmart, I got it down. I'm in and out of there. I know where everything is. I know which yarn aisle to avoid because I don't want to go down a rabbit hole. Yeah. But Costco's, I have trouble. Because I don't get into a Costco often enough. So now Ellen's talking about, Ellen and her husband, they do hot shot loads, which is, okay, so if you see pickups going down the road pulling a trailer and they've got like a company name and a DOT number on the side of their pickup, those are called hot shots. They use their own pickups and they broker loads. They're truck drivers. They're just like me, only they're owner operators, or they're pulling loads for someone in particular. It's a great thing and I would love to do it. I think I would love to do it. But anyway, that's what they do, and they're talking about getting a load to Boise in September. That's what she's talking about. Because wouldn't that be awesome? So I need to call Sandy, and I need to call Laura the loser. Wouldn't that be great? Chris! Hi, Chris! Chris, we're talking about, I just got talked into doing another Yarny social. Only this time in the Boise area. So I gotta call Sandy, and I gotta call that loser Laura. Good to see you, Chris. Chris, look! Here's one of my favorite shirts. I love this shirt. I gave all the others away, but I love that shirt. That's mine. Yeah, this time I think it's going to be a little different. I mean, it already sounds like it's going to be a little different. I didn't go into debt last time, but it was expensive. So, isn't that a great shirt? I got that from Chris. Yeah. It was very expensive. Yeah, they're awesome. I got those 3 done. So, yeah. The next round on these is to do this surf color. I think that's surf. Yes, surf. But I'm not going to do it tonight. That's going in there. Yeah, so we're talking about doing another Yarny social, but I'm going to have help this time. Oh, the forget-me-nots. I got to put the forget-me-nots away. Did anybody not see my beautiful forget-me-nots? They're pretty. I love them. Yeah. Okay, putting those away. Stop showing those off. And I need the bag for the columbines. Right here. Put the hook in there. The needles in there. Yep. Okay. Thank you. I know! I'm so excited about it. I want to enter it in the county fair in August. Okay. Okay. So these are ready to get put away. I love this book, you guys. I love it. I think it'd get a blue ribbon, but I hear, so the Gem County Fair back in Idaho, I'd get a blue ribbon. Easy. But I think there's competition in the Clackamas County Fair, which is where I want to enter it. I would love to. I would love to. Okay. Ugh. There's that. That gets put away. This gets put away. Oop. Shut that down. Shut that down. Okay, you guys. I am ready to go out in the rain and walk the dog again. And then we are going to bed. I got to tell you, I've kind of mentioned this a couple times, but I'm going to eat some steak and butter. Steak and butter! Woohoo! Carnivore book club. I'm a carnivore. I'm a carnivore when I'm not cheating. The Crochet King of the World approves. That's awesome. We need that kind of endorsement, right? We all need that kind of endorsement. Apparently you have your county, you have to enter in your county fair in order to get into state, and then we would have free admission for my family. Oops. Okay. It was good to see you, Chris. So yeah, Doris, Salem. Ooh, you think, when is the state fair? Is it in September when I'm going to be in Boise? Yeah. When is the state fair? Yeah. Well, you know, I entered the Clackamas County Fair the week before Labor Day. So Clackamas County might be like at the end of July, 1st of October. So if it's in August. Oh, is your dog ready to go for a walk? Sorry. Or 2 weeks. It goes till Labor Day, the last day. Boy, I haven't been there in years. But I started to tell you guys, I entered my rabbits in 4-H at the Clackamas County Fair one year. I think it was in like the 4th grade, and I got reserve grand champion. My Snoopy bunny won reserve grand champion. She was so pretty. And then I took her to, and then that qualified me for state, where she acted like a little poop head. Yeah. So anyway, well, you know what? Snoopy, she was so awesome. She was so pretty. She was a mini lop. Yeah, so, yeah, when is Clackamas County? I think it's in July, because that would be in August for the state fair. Carnivorous Me channel. We just started Beyond Order by Jordan Peters. Oh, okay. Carnivorous Me. I got to remember that, because I just joined Discord and I'm not sure I understand it, but I'm in. I just don't know what I'm doing. Here, would you do the dishes? Thank you. Yeah. Lips are getting chapped. It's raining out. I don't want to walk the dog. But I gotta walk the dog so he doesn't wake me up in the middle of the night. Anyway, Clackamas County Fair. I could enter Gem County, but the one other crocheter who is a horrible crocheter, I'm sorry, she would really be disappointed not to win all the ribbons again. She's the only one who enters in Gem County. Ugh, that would be too easy of pickings. But Clackamas County, I think, would be a real challenge. Jackbox TV. I don't know what that is. I don't understand Discord. But I guess I got to dive in to figure it out, right? Okay. Good night, girl. Good night, everybody. I got to go walk the dog and crawl into bed. Oh, I started to tell you guys, I bought a 2-inch memory foam mattress to go on top of my mattress here. And I have been sleeping so good. Oh, my goodness. Okay, yeah. Okay, good night, everybody. Oh, this was fun. I'm a little overwhelmed, but I do have help this time. This time I have help. So, I hope you all have a great night. As soon as Jack is done doing the dishes, we're going to go for a walk. And, all right, I'll see you guys. Let's get together again and do more planning. Okay, have a good night. I love you guys. Bye.